Hi Capricorns, welcome back to Net Spiritually Inclined. I'm back with some general messages for you guys. Of course, these messages won't resonate with every single Capricorn who check out this video. Take what resonate and leave the rest, as I always say. I have prepared for this reading off camera, and I would like to ask Spirit to protect me as well as my Capricorn viewers and any cross-watchers from negative energy during this reading. I'm going to start your reading, Capricorns, and I want to let you guys know that I'm going to be using a few different decks here, okay? Let's get started. Messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. Messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. Okay. Messages for Capricorn. Loss. Messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Messages for Capricorn. Atonement. Messages for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Revenge. Capricorns, what is going on? What is Capricorn's energy regarding the situation, Holy Spirit? What is Capricorn's energy regarding the situation? All right, Capricorns, your energy is health. Okay, and hubris also fell out of the deck, so I'm going to keep it, okay? Capricorns, it looks as if you suffered some kind of loss, and you want to show whoever did this to you, you're still standing firm. You're still standing 10 toes down. You want to let this person know that they didn't break you, but you do want revenge for whoever did this. But Spirit is saying pay attention to your health right now. There's something going on for some of you with your health. Spirit is saying that is more important than taking revenge on this person. And, you know, there's possibly a need for me to communicate to some of you. Spirit want me to tell you, get those negative feelings off of you with this hubris card. There's a negative entity that's consuming some of you, Capricorn, or that's attached to you. So Spirit is saying let it go. There's so many negative emotions in you for some of you, Capricorn. It's like some of you are very, you're a grudge holder. It's consuming you. Spirit is saying to let it go. Okay, let's get a different deck here. Whatever someone did to some of you, Capricorns, I feel like I'm seeing, and I feel like you can't let it go. Tell me more for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Tell me more for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. Tell me more for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. More for Capricorn, please. Okay. Tell me more for Capricorn, Holy Spirit. More for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. Okay. Meditation for creativity. Tell me more for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. Ooh, too many. Tell me more for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. Tell me more for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please. Oh, that's too many. Oh, Capricorns, the messages are flying out for you today. Okay, so we have connect with Gaia. Follow your dreams. All right, what is Capricorn's energy regarding this situation? Holy Spirit, please. All right, Capricorns, your energy regarding this situation is affirmation for healing the heart. Exactly. Yes, there is a need for some of you to let it go, Capricorns, whatever it is. Some of you are holding on to something and you cannot let it go. There's something that some of you are really good at, Capricorns, but you may want to possibly work on being a little bit more creative in doing what you do in order to possibly generate more money for whatever it is. But I am seeing that there's a need for some of you to heal. Spirit is saying some of you may want to go out, sit in the grass, you know, feel the air blowing on you, stand in the wind, stand in the rain, just connecting with the earth in some kind of way is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right, Capricorns, let's use a different deck. Okay. What else for Capricorn? Holy Spirit, please. What else for Capricorn, please? What else for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please? What else for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? Okay. Grief. What else for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? What else for Capricorn, Holy Spirit, please? Empathy. What else for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? Courage. Capricorns, your energy regarding this situation is imagination. Okay, let's see here. Oops. Okay, let's see. So Capricorns, it looks like some of you may have experienced some kind of loss. You could be grieving at this time, or this situation could have already happened. Take it how it resonates. Or someone you know could have experienced a loss and you kind of feel sorry for someone, or someone feels sorry for your loss. Okay, take it how it resonates. You know, Spirit is saying you have the courage to get through this, whatever it is. Okay. And now is the time, even though that some of you could be grieving, or at the time that you were grieving, if this situation already happened, some of you intuitively, you knew you had to be mentally strong because you had to keep going. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. And Spirit wants you guys, some of you, to take these affirmations with you every day. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. I am open to seeing both sides of a situation. Okay. Let's get into the tarot, Capricorns. Okay. What else does Capricorn need to be made aware of, Holy Spirit, please? What else does Capricorns need to be made aware of, Holy Spirit, please? What else does Capricorn need to be made aware of, Holy Spirit? Okay, let's see. All right, Capricorn. So, Four of Swords, King of Wands, and the reverse. The Magician in the reverse. Capricorn, what else does Capricorn need to be made aware of, Holy Spirit, please? Okay. Oh, Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah. Now I see what's going on here for some of you, Capricorns. All right. It looks to me that some of you may have had a relationship that ended, didn't work out. It could have been, this could be a divorce. It could be a marriage that didn't work out. Okay. So some of you could be in separation. Some of you could be going through a divorce. Some of you could already be divorced. Okay. Take how it resonates. But, you know, some of you are all in your head, Capricorns. Your mind is all over the place because some of you were dealing with someone who wanted to sleep around, someone who had a big ego, someone who was very attractive. Okay. Someone who was acting reckless, acting like they were not in a connection with you. For some of you Capricorns, getting other people pregnant or getting pregnant by other people. Take it how it resonates. And someone who's very overly confident. Someone who's very conceited. Someone who wants to be free. Someone who doesn't want to feel tied down. Although you guys did agree that you were in a connection. Okay, this is someone who's was in a relationship with some of you Capricorns, and they were running around acting single as ever. Okay, this is someone who some of you were dealing with, Capricorns, that was a master manipulator, you know, using things that they know about you against you. Okay, for some of you Capricorns, this is someone who could have possibly been dragging you along. Okay, with the Two of Cups in reverse, this is not your soulmate. There's no mutual respect. Possibly there's no mutual attraction There's no partnership. There's no harmony. There's no balance here. I feel like for some of you, you are the giver. This person is the taker. You're supposed to be loyal and committed to this person, but this person refuses to do the same for you. And I'm seeing Cancer energy showing up in your reading, Capricorns. Then I see Gemini. I see Aries. And I see Libra showing up in your reading, Capricorns. Okay. Capricorns,